Bro, Doctor Strange 2 just came out.
Mid.
What about the new Kendrick Lamar album?
Someone said that shit was mid, so it had to be mid.
Well, let's just go to this burger restaurant that just released an hour ago.
That shit's fucking mid.
Bro, how could it be mid? It literally just came out.
Don't care, it's still mid.
Well, some scientists just discovered the cure of cancer.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Never mind. It's mid.
Now, if you're not familiar with the word, you're probably wondering, what is mid? Well, it's literally just mediocre, medium, nothing is just average, okay, sometimes kind of boring. That's what mid is. And I notice anytime I'm scrolling through the internet, I see this word all the time, literally in comment sections, video titles, mid. And seeing people constantly calling anything mid got me to think, why is everything mid now? And if you ask me, the answer is pretty straightforward. The reason everything is mid now is because of oversaturation. What is oversaturation? It's pretty much the ability to get an ample amount of anything. For example, you can go to YouTube and pretty much search up anything, and then when you search it in, it's going to give you 1,000,000 results. Or like when you log on to Netflix and they recommend you 70 new cooking shows. Like, really, Netflix? Do you think I'm that fucking fat that I want to sit around and watch people cooking all day? Yes, mainly on Fridays. Like, I know I can't be the only one that remembered that you have to record certain TV show episodes, because if you missed them, that was it. The next time you'll see it is the next time it aired. Now, we got so many streaming sites that if you wanted to watch Barney Does Crack, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to find it. And if I were to ask you, how long do you spend scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, a lot of you guys would be ashamed. Social media and the internet is constantly pushing new content at us 24/7. News, sports, new movies, rap music, you name it all.
But Big Daddy Simply J, what does that have to do with everything being mid?
It's mainly because of boredom. I mean, like, people really do get bored really quick. Like, do you remember the milk crate challenge? You know, the challenge where people willingly chose to climb up on unstable crates, and if they got to the other side, they win like $15 or something?
When I came down.
When's the last time you heard somebody say Supreme or wear Supreme? Last time you seen somebody with a hoverboard or use a fidget spinner? These are a couple of things people use that soonly died out. Because for a lot of people, once something gets old or they've seen it multiple times, they're just going to try to find the new thing. One thing I've noticed is that anytime an artist drops a new song or an album, it's completely called mid because A, people are really tired of hearing the same old thing, and they're already used to the sound the artist is making, or it doesn't live up to the hype as previous albums or songs that originally got them hooked. And like I said, everything is so oversaturated now that it's pretty easy to find a new favorite music artist, or you could just move on to the next new trendy thing.
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos and made this nigga bitch suck the dust off the tip.
And for the people that call anything new mid, I really don't blame them. I mean, seriously, how many times can you release a shoe that you made 30 years ago and just change the color palette? How many times can you remake a childhood movie before it loses its charm? How long would it take for us to realize that companies are constantly making cash grabs and they're releasing the same thing over and over again? Or better yet, take an old song that we all know and love and just speed it up and just decide to rap over it and call it a new song. That's like if somebody walked up to me and told me it's going to be a new Fast and Furious movie. I'll be like, nah, because I already know what I'm about to get. A bunch of explosions and Vin Diesel's favorite catchphrase.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Now, is it a solution for everything becoming mid? Honestly, I don't think there's a solution. Because if something's drawn out too long, it's going to become mid. If you try to recreate something that was already popular and the new thing you put out isn't that good, it's going to become mid. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to quote a Drake lyric.
Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper.
Just because something isn't mid right now, you have no idea how it's going to end or how people think of it 10 to 20 years later. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting close to a point in history where all of the tropes are played out and we're going to see a time where gimmicks don't work on us no more. But then I'm sure it's a lot of stuff that will never get played out in the world. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it. That's going to be my take on why I think everything is becoming mid now. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you feel like you enjoyed this video. Share it to a friend. I also have other videos that are about to pop up on the screen. And I'm Simply J. Peace.
She don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment. Couture from the store's department. You more likely to stop.